Welcome to 15-minute mentoring session with myself, number 45. What we're going to do today is going to do a recap of live trading that I had yesterday with traders. I do a lot of one-on-one mentoring, but I have a lot of students and others that follow, ask questions, and I decided from time to time I will post and then we can actually trade together. It's a good experience, each one of us is learning from this, I learn from them. We'll share ideas and it was pretty cool. Market is not easy, but definitely together we can help each other. First trade that we participate was WDC. WDC was one of my pre-market candidates. Huge gap up, huge volume, our volume, everything will line up. So we got around here, 60-20. Now there was few mistake handling this trade. So I start half position here, 60-20, and above the 60-50 here, we add more. Now my trading plan was, since the daily was pretty open wide, let's go back. So where was WDC? Just a second. Okay, so my game plan was to take it above this level here, 60-20, at 60-50, and then if I want to see how we're going to break this high, and definitely there is a lot of opportunities there. Now, what's happened there is we actually got to, I think on 2 minutes we can see it, we got to the 61, and I was waiting. I could see the volume and everything, like a retest, blah, blah, blah. There was another one option too. Definitely I had to take something. I had to take something because it's good that I had a game plan, but definitely you see that the round number. And so what I did, I reduced under 50, and at my first entry I got out. So it was like maybe a few cents, not really a good stuff, but still it was on my watch list. Then was the second mistake. I was finding the 60-50 again, the place where I added here, a good opportunity. But I did other things, and instead of putting automatic order, which you're gonna see in future trade that I did in the same day, I was not paying attention, and this is the 1650, and this is what it did, almost like 2 points. So that was the problem. Again, the solution, automatic orders. Again, if you find some points that you have that you actually, let's say it in kind word, you fucked up, and definitely you need to find solution, immediate solution, and the automatic order could be a beautiful solution, 60-50. Basic material, I love to see all the sectors. So basic material start to rise. I think I saw CLF, AA, blah, blah, blah. So immediately I went to see the stocks. I saw AA correcting. And since it's a crazy dude, that was my game plan, to scalp it. So basically we took it around here, around 66.80. I knew that this is a resistance here, you see 62.20. So I was waiting once, twice, around 30, like I think 55 cents. Took 3/4, raised the stop to the entry. So basically it was a very short, profitable trade, but again, sometimes you can wait and it's okay. But sometimes the game plan, you can actually scalp, immediately boom, money in the pockets, move on. Another stock that actually tested our patient really was this one, HAWY. So again, it was a stock that was on my watch list, pre-market, didn't do anything here. Around 15 here, we got half position. Okay? Okay, what was the game plan? It was like a 20 or 30 cent stop. 20, I think. And I thought to add under the low. Okay? What happened is, although I had half position, it started to do side move, side move, side move. I don't like to be in this kind of situation because there was a nice bear flag. If it's not going my way, it can go the other way. So I reduce into quarter, okay? And still I kept a stop here. Now what we did here is I thought that if it's going to break the 4090, I'm going to add back. Again, not a full, but 3/4. And again, if it's going to break this one, I'm going to add more. So definitely see where we started the trade. Around here, nothing, and then again, 1, 2, nice 3 candles. Again, we got here, we got to the round number, 1450 area. Remember the WDC round numbers, so you can see 1, twice, definitely. I took some profit here, then there was a pullback, then you can see that on the 15 minutes, it's really obvious. I low my stop around here. Again, we got around here, we got around here. I think around somewhere here, I got out of the trade. It was profitable and not something amazing. What I like about it is I was patient, I was following the orders, and that was pretty cool. I want to introduce my one-on-one mentoring. It's a program we're doing live. We are working to improve our trading skills, building a trading plan, risk management, all the technical details, live trading between session and session going over, and all in order to cause you to be a better trader than you are. Another stock that we actually did it pretty nice. Again, you remember WDC mistakes, automatic orders immediately. CC, I think which sector it was, also basic. I remember also I got it from something. I love that consolidation, so I actually put an order here. 37.50, 58 I think. And it was like a 30-cent stop, and don't look back. Familiar with Boston? With Boston song. Don't look back. Look at this in 15. Poetry, guys, poetry. Poetry. So this one was pretty nice. So we did a session. I did a session again with a few traders. And then after, I did 2 trades. I pretty love them. SWCH was one of my stocks from day before, so I was watching it. I think around here I got it. 31.50. Again, it did poorly 20 cents, retest, then it came back, and again, fight here, the barely 20 something. Basically, I took a partial and raised the stop. So nothing really mattered, but what caused me to finish this? What caused me to go to SWH is the day before the momentum, and I was watching to see this. Another stock that I think it was the best trade was BLT. Now, BLT was on my list. Why? I love IPOs, and this year it's nothing happened. but it was on my watch list, the BLT. Now, here's what I saw. Let's put it on the 15 minutes. There was a good volume here, and I definitely loved this one. So basically, and I got beautiful feel here, 1080. So that was my game plan, 1080. I took it with a good stop, like under like 80 cents. I felt comfortable because there was the risk reward again. Was pretty good, pretty good. Now, what I did here is this. I had to leave, okay? So I was watching, and again, I didn't get to this kind of trade for 20 or 30 cents. So how can you actually measure if you put automatic orders? You actually look at it on the time frame. Basically around this level here, the 1460, I saw those 3 bars. Looks to me like a pretty nice resistance. So this is where I put my orders, 3/4. See what happened. So I got 1080, and I got filled here 14, I think 50, and then again I was not there. It still continue like a point or something, which it's fine. I had a stop there, but when I came, I raised my stop around here, 12 something, and it was pretty good trade. Like it gave me almost few risk units. I took a 3/4. So what I want to summarize is you could see a variety of trades. Again, it's typical trading day, and it's not an easy market, but you could see that in every trade there was a game plan. There was a risk management. I reduce, I add. It was a swing through the day. One trade defined as scalp. So all of things of the above, probably gave me pretty good idea, except, not handling nicely the WDC. I was pretty satisfied with myself. And it's fine because some days I'm willing to kill myself, so it's okay. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Norman Vincent Peale. And thank you for joining the Mentoring 45. We do every session because we need to crush our limited beliefs.